YouTube, this is a quick video because I've been hearing it. I was originally gonna do one about bullying, but I feel this is right now need to be said. I'll probably do a bullying one afterwards. But our troops, everyone says they respect our troops. People say, I can't wait till they come home. Even random people that don't know some of the troops. Our men and women in the forces that give an arm and a leg and their lives for all of us, that die for you with their every living spirit and strong will, willing to take a bullet and more just for you to stay alive. I just have one thing to say. I've seen so many two-faced people who say, oh, look, I can't wait till they come back. I really want our troops back. And then when they do come back, you see people being disrespectful, being like, walking past a man who lost his, freaking arm, or sadly lost something, like his ear or his leg. And they don't even say thank you. They don't even sit down, have a nice talk with them. They don't even try to help them, They died for you. I don't even think it matters if you're at a Crackdonald's, aka McDonald's, Crackdonald's, and you see a troop sitting down, getting ready to pay for lunch. Be nice. Buy him his lunch if you have enough. Buy him a cheeseburger. It's $1. Be respectful and then say thank you. And if they say no thanks, say, are you sure? At least be polite. Show respect. Most people trash talk our troops when they come home. Yet when they're out there trying not to die and shooting pretty much the bad guys and shit and sacrificing their possible life and losing the chances to come back home to their families, you're all just like, yeah, I can't wait till they come back home. I hope they're all fine. And then once they are home, you choose to be like, well, now that they're home, I don't give a shit now. Yet, you don't take the consideration. They gave an arm and a leg. They risk their lives for you. They lose friends. Sometimes there's family members fighting side by side with them. They could lose family. They could lose their superior officer. Maybe they looked up to him or her, admired them. Hell, they go through shit every day. Honestly, and some get to the point that they can't be around certain sounds, Show respect, especially on the 4th of July, show the respect. Don't start a fucking fireworks if for example, what if your neighbor was in there and they couldn't handle the sound no more? At least go over and knock and be like, hey, would it be alright if I launch a couple fireworks for my family? If not, it's alright. I will plan a place with other family if you can't handle it. Show the respect. Don't just launch it and hope you don't get the fucking cops called on you or the crap and shit beating of a lifetime. Show respect, because honestly, they're willing to die for you. Our men and women every day. They are our soldiers, our troops. And honestly, they should all be treated equally and like family. And just because they're out in war and then come back doesn't mean you have to not worry about them. I'd still worry. What if they had a wound? You can't promise a wound is going to be fully healed. They could be dying secretly inside and not even know it. Not many people are going to tell people that, oh, I'm actually dying slowly, I only have so long to live. Nobody's just going to come out and say that. But show the respect. Don't be hateful and two-faced about it either. Actually show our men, our women, of our forces, our troops, they're just like us. They breathe the same air too. You're no different from them. One day, what if one day the tides turn against you and you are there to have to die for them? Just saying, Or what if it turns to the point that they say, fuck it, we've had enough, we're going against our own people. At any given time, you can change your side. Honestly, Don't piss off the people who are armed, ready, willing to die, and have a gun, a knife. Fighting training, like training to know how to defend themselves, how to kill. You know, people who are trained to torture you with sufficient ways to help you give them the info, the intel that they want. Honestly, don't piss off the people who are willing to go at war while you're sitting back watching your cartoons, watching your movies, eating your popcorn, brushing your teeth, and doing your every waking day life routine. You know, their routine is sometimes get pulled out of work and go into another work and hope they don't die. Show them respect. Show our men and our women that you give a shit. Because if you're going to be two-faced, you don't have no honor, nor pride, nor respect. And they deserve all three. Honor, pride, and respect, and love. Whether you don't know them or not, show them the respect. Honestly. If you're going to sit there and bash about them, get the fuck out of our country. Get the fuck out of the United States if you're going to diss our own forces. They die for us. You don't. For all I know, you're probably flipping a fucking cheeseburger, getting ready to give it to some person who's going to spit in your face or say you fucktard and all this shit and flip you off and walk away and eat their food that you probably spit in too. Well, they're not spitting in your face. They're trying to keep you alive, keep you safe, keep it that we don't get, you know, attacked from our own towns, cities, cul-de-sacs, areas. You know, they're dying for us, going to war, protecting us every day. You know, anything can happen at any time. So, they could get called out at any second. Show them respect. That's all I'm asking. And to all the men and women out there, thank you. Plur, Momentai.